Hello everybody, JaffaArchfiend here, and well, we are now on to the fourth and final of the Abyssos raids for the patch 6.2 for Final Fantasy 14. Good lord. Yeah, everyone in my free company, the guild for another term, is agreeing that yeah, that last Pandaemonium raid, that was a thing. Oh god, what the hell's this one going to be like? One final wish. Well, this is going to be the lead up to that final raid. And the secrets that consumed Athena. The vision you saw told the story far more eloquently than I ever could. Athena was consumed by her research and was willing to sacrifice her own child if it hastened her progress. She did not offer her position here out of a sense of love or pride. It was merely because she knew he would be the most pliable test subject. I see now why you hid the truth from him. I can say with certainty that Archthonius could handle the weight of such betrayal after holding his mother on a pedestal for so long. Unfortunately, it seems not even her death has ensured in safety. Hephaestus has taken up Athena's research and succeeded in creating Hemethoi. I'm sorry, Athena's research was to create these demigod things. I know not what his ultimate end is, but his plan is connected with the resurrection of Athena. That knowledge alone is sufficient to direct our next course of action. As for the rest of your story, we shall hear it after we have returned Archthonius to safety, in accordance with Abyssos' last wish. Very well. You wanted to nuke the place! I can at least assure you that finding him shall prove relatively simple now that Hephaestus can no longer bend Pandaemonium to his will. There is but one place left for him to find refuge, the Black Heart of Tartarus, where Athena built her testing compound. We could assume that Hephaestus will offer fierce resistance. I must focus my every effort on securing a safe means of approach. Meanwhile, I'll just slip in like Bilbo Baggins. Rescue assume the duties of summoning the Phantom Warriors. Okay. I have no objections. My ability to fight within Tartarus will be greatly diminished in any case. However, I wish to deal the final blow to Hephaestus myself. There's no need to dirty your hands with such a deed. Oh, I don't know. It'd be kind of fun to kill you again. It'd be kind of fun for me to kill you this time myself. Take it then, you have no intention to seal him away as before. The presence I felt when I encountered Hephaestus bore little resemblance to the entity I created. By his own hand, he has become something far more wicked. And the same magic that once shackled him may very well shatter before the power he wields. On my pride as a researcher, I am loath to repeat the same mistake twice. I will not see these events play out again, and so he must be extinguished. Fair, but I wanted to kill you. I mean, I didn't get to kill you the first time either. Well then, I shall open the way forward. Maybe finish this together. Right. And so we dive into Tartarus, in the 8th circle of Abyssos. Alright. The 8th circle, Abyssos. Well, that begs the question, if we take care of the story here and now for this portion, what are we going to get for the next 4 raids? Because whenever they do these raid series, they always do them in 3 blocks of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So what are we going to get for the next 4? Because if we take a look at previous series, so we take a look at the, like, Eden, for example. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. If we take a look at Stormblood, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Look at Heaven's Ward. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Hell, even if we go back to Realm Reborn. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, maybe not so much. Maybe not so much a Realm Reborn. Maybe not so much there. But every other incarnation of it has been 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So what are we going to get for the 4th batch? When it comes to the Abyssos 8th circle. After the 8th circle, what are we going to get? Oh boy, how's my gear looking? It should be able to last this next raid. Should be able to last this next raid. Oh boy. Other people might freak up and you're going like, I'm excited to get to it! I mean, you're excited to get to it, but then you go through it, it's like, ah, panic! Here we go. 8th circle. Oh, come on. Usually we're waiting for the last DPS. We're waiting for the last healer at this point? Come on. Who hasn't clicked? There we go. Oh, boy. Hello. That's a bunch of DNA strands, by the looks of things. Okay. Ah.
Erechthonios is mine, heart and soul. And with your death, none will be left to stop me.
Perfect imperfection. Hephaestus. Oh! So this is what La Habrea's magic looks like for this. Fun! Good lord! Okay, we have got a paladin, a dark knight, another white mage, a dragoon, a ninja, a reaper, and a bard. Oh, buggering hell. Genesis of Flame. That can't be good. Oh, that's just him doing the kind of raid AoE. Okay, that's alright then. Oh, that's not good. Hold on. Ah, that cannot be good. Okay. Okay, this feels like it's going to be, okay. Okay, and off to the sides. Okay. Ooh.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Oh, that is not good. What in the hells? Oh, that cannot be good. Oh, that's not good. Ectothermos. What does that mean? Oh, right, that's just fancy boom. Okay. Should have guessed from the phrase thermos. Okay. Fourfold fires. I'm pretty sure that's cheating. Ooh.
Compulsion claim my servant's rights. Out of my sight.
Trigger my bell a little early there because I don't.
Shall see my wish fulfilled.
Okay. Oh, good lordy! What the hell?
You will know my rage.
Okay, so he's going to do a middle, then he's going to do that corner, then he's going to do that corner. Ah! Nope, I misjudged. I misjudged. I misjudged. I'm on fire. I'm dead. All our healers are dead. Ah. We don't have anyone who can res.
Sear flesh from bone.
Okay, so we're going to do that. Then back up along there, and then along. Okay. Okay, so then it goes there. So that'll make that side there the safe space.
Leave naught but ash in your way. A fitting death.
Okay. See, that's the, even with a supposed wipe, even with a wipe like that, try to stay alive for as long as you can, because then you get to see what the hell kind of mechanics are coming up next.
Rest eternal in the
Good plan.
depths of this prison.
Oh, well, I'm just noticing there's La Habrea marks on the ground. Neat.
Altar flame my servant's rights. Out of my sight. Leave naught but
And the
ash.
next one's going to be Phoenix, so we go behind. So we go to the middle two squares.
Let's sink sorrow into your heart.
Oh, bugger right now!
A fitting death.
I was kind of focused on getting them sorted. I didn't spot that.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Okay.
You are afraid to be consumed.
Oh boy.
Perish in flame tempest. Go forth and sate your bounties.
Okay, so we run away up to here. And let's see where those are going to run up to. Here. And they go. Oh, that's. Pretty sure that's cheating.
Molten flame my servants rise. Out of my sight.
I know what the heck is this Ultima music? Is this a... So can you, sneaky little...
I shall see my wish fulfilled. You will know my rage.
Okay, so it goes... Sides... There... Okay, so we want to go on this side. Okay, there we go. That was nice. That was practically quite clean, that one. That was quite clean, that run. Very good.
Fear flesh from home.
Alright, now comes this part. Here for the looks of things. This way.
Leave naught but ash in your wake. I'm tired of this farce.
Okay, so far so good.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Alright, what's he going to turn into now? Oh, he's going back to snake mode. Okay. He's going back into sneaky. Okay.
Afraid to be consumed.
Oh, hello, what now? Ah ha ha! Get your ass up here.
Perish in flame tempest.
bugger in hell.
Fulgent flame my servant's rise.
Bugger, 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 bugger.
Let sweet sorrow into your heart.
Come on, come on, come on, come on, Arendelle. Come on, come on, come on. Yeah, LB3, please. LB3, please. Crap! Well, now we know we're... Well, making progress. Oh, we're making progress. Oh, boy.
I shall see my wish fulfilled. You will know my rage.
There's very much a memorization contest with this fight. Oh yeah, no alt revivers always makes it more exciting. It's like, ah, yes! No red mages, no summoners. God damn it.
Who praying before a god?
Ah, bugger. We just lost our healer. Okay. And we lost another DP, and we lost a DPS. Okay, and we're losing DPS. What the hell? Don't... Oh, for fudge's sake. God's sake. Well. And we lost the healer. God friggin' damn it, hell. This could be a while. In the meantime, let's take a look at the scenery around us. Oh, for the love of... Seriously? Well, at least now all we need to find is DPS, so that shouldn't be... Hi there. Okay. Oh, that's a nice glam. What was that? That's, Nearest Guardian Boots, healing. Okay, nice. Okay. Okay. Just need 2 more DPS now. We've all clocked that in this song there is aspects of the Praetorian La Habrea music. So it's like, oh. Oh god, we're trying to figure out what our favorite fight is so far from this. I'm like, oh lord. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna name and shame you for the tree boss. Yeah, tree boss is a. They're saying the tree boss is their favorite one. Good lord. The tree boss god. That. Oh god, double Reaper. We've got. Oh god, we've got all melee for the DPS! Alright, let's see what we got here. Let's see if this roof will do any better. Run to here.
Out of my sight. Leave naught but ash in your way.
I wonder what jacket is that the Reaper's wearing.
Let's sink sorrow into your heart.
Ah, that's a Makai robe. That's a Makai jacket for naming. Okay, might grab that later for my own.
I'm tired of this farce.
Oh, he went Phoenix twice in a row. Interesting. Yeah, heal your ass up.
Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
Alright, so it should be Snaky first. Yep.
You are prey to be consumed.
Face that way. Yeep. And here comes the big fire. Both me and the other one had the same idea. Double bubble. Double the healing bubble.
Perish in flames.
Okay, now this is where it gets a little entertaining. Alright, where are the sneakies going to go? And they've gone to those corners there. And they've gone to those corners there.
From Fulton flame my servants rise.
And stay out of the middle.
A fitting death. Shall see my wish fulfilled.
Okay, now comes Mr. Behemoth Bottom. Oh, tentacle face Behemoth. Yeah. Or something at least. Okay, so first will be the middle. Okay, where are we getting pushed to? Okay, we want to be on that side, so we're going to get pushed over to there. And then we want to get pushed up to the north. There we go. Okay, that was nice and clean. That was clean.
Sear flesh from bone.
Okay. Where are they going? Which way are they going? They're going that way. Stay away from me.
Not but ash in your way.
No, get behind him. Well, just make sure you're not on the sides.
Let's sink sorrow into your heart. Behold the fruits of sacrifice.
And it's snaky again.
You are afraid to be consumed.
Where's the eyeballs going? Face that way, face that way. Okay, where's this going? Where's this going? Oh, just got out of there. No, Vani's dead. Bring them back up.
Late generation. And shake your mouth.
Okay, so we're going there. And up here.
Fulgent flame my servants rise.
Ah.
I'm tired of this farce.
Buddy, you and me both.
I shall see my wish fulfilled.
Okay, we've got Captain Knockback now again. Alright, where is he going next? Okay, so we want to get knocked to that one. Ah, that seems simple enough. Okay. Bum, bum.
Praying before a god.
We're getting there, we're getting there. Come on.
Leave naught but ash in your way. Out of my sight.
And kick your ass. Ah! Whew. Whew. Ha ha ha. There's a minion drop. Oh, there's a minion drop. Oh, Eric drops as a minion. I didn't get it. That's fair. Yep. Now we end this. Oh boy. Yeah, that is definitely a healer workout. Oh. See ya and see ya, Savage. Oh god, no, you will not be seeing me in Savage mode. God, no. No, no, no. The chain of events that led to this moment began with my error. When out of mercy, I confined you here. Now I break it and leave no trace of you behind. This is not over. I see you will not go peacefully. Are you really going to use the boy as a hostage? Really? I can and will kick your ass. Even a cast-off would uphold his pride, though such an impulse must speak to the overwhelming arrogance of my other half. The name Hephaestus shall grow to eclipse yours. None shall remember the deeds of La Habrea once I fulfill Athena's ambition and bring Arachthonius' dream to life. You speak as if you care a whit for the boy. Why then do you cower behind him? There are some desires which must not be realized. Athena would see the world destroyed if it meant she could find hers in the ruins. As for Arachthonius... he knows not what his wish would beget, a truth which you have hidden from him. You truly believe a father's role is to deceive and manipulate. Kettle? Teapot? Hello? Ooh. Why? Ugh. Wish. You would claim the name Hephaestus and call yourself his father, yet you bind his mind and body in dark chains. Your words and your pride ring hollow. Athena wanted her son by her side, and he desires to return there. What wickedness is there in mending a broken family? Athena cared not for Arachthonius beyond how he could serve her ends. You claim to be acting in his interest, but it is plain you are no different. As I ushered Athena to her end, I vowed that my sole mission in life would be to guide the star true. In service to that vow, I silenced the whispers of my heart. I could not nurture a son whilst an entire world looked to me for guidance. For that choice, I bear the responsibility. Yet he is still my son, and I'll not suffer you to seduce him with false hope. You who are not but the bitter dregs of Athena and I, the very worst of us. Mother, she... No. Then who? How do I... Hearken to your heart. I hear you. I owe you and Themis an apology. Athena, did you ever? And La Habrea, I will have my say. Good boy! How? His mind was mine. I can't explain. Their words reached me through the haze. They rang loud and clear. as are the words of another, and a voice much like yours, but resounding with truth. The Endwalker theme, baby! You're screwed! By the laws and rules of anime, you have lost! How? When did you master these bonds? Oh, we've endured much worse. You're worthless. You... I'm sorry? What? That's the crystal we wind up finding in Amarok. It appears my failures have borne fruit after all. You did well, son. Nani? I am struggling to connect this La Habrea to the one, 12,000 years from now. Where are we? Oh, we're in the deepest pit of Tartarus. We should probably get the hell out of here. With Hephaestus' essence contained in this crystal, we may safely return Erechthonius above. If we would bind Hephaestus with only half his senses intact. You quite understand his adeptness in the art of internment. It was hardly what I had in mind, but a feat deserving of praise nonetheless. Good lord. Truth imperfect. I feel no trace of Hephaestus' poison in your mind, and for a blessing, it appears your body is none the worse for wear. This is good. I no longer sense Hephaestus, and the force assailing Pandaemonium's barriers has ceased. Are we rid of him for good and all? I see. Despite his muddled senses, Erechthonius felt to seal Hephaestus away was the proper course. It wasn't so noble as that. I only knew something had to be done, so I acted. La Habrea, was that how you dealt with Hephaestus in the past? Indeed, he was not but the parts of my memory and soul that I had cut away. A mass of ether without a material vessel. Storing his essence within a crystal was the most logical choice. On that matter, I believe the time has come for you to share the rest of your tale, of Hephaestus' creation and Athena's end. I heard your words only vaguely, as if from under the surface of a deep pool. My mother wished to use me? Yeah, can we get the whole story here, please, buddy? Let's get the full story here, shall we? Or at least your version of it. Athena's brilliance outshone us all. Even the other members of the Lords of La Habrea were as children in comparison. So dedicated to research was she that it was not unheard of her to forget meals or even sleep. Fair. Her mind was ever grasping for knowledge, and it was in this endless search that she became obsessed with uncovering the secrets of life. You see, while we can conceive life in various forms, the means of creating a soul are beyond our ken. Similarly, though we can enhance and alter our physical vessels, we have ever been bound to them. Athena's purpose was to shatter these limitations. Such limitations as we are not meant to surpass. She sought to enter the realm of the gods. Scarce few have the ability to comprehend what such a task entails, let alone the courage to attempt it. For most, the thought would be an idle fancy, considered once and then discarded. Not so for Athena. As leader of the Words of La Habrea, I spoke with her often about transcending our being. From an academic perspective, the challenge has plagued countless researchers through the ages. It was during these musings that I began to formulate a theory, a means by which a person could meld with a creation. The weaknesses of one would be mitigated with the strengths of the other, and the result could be something greater than we have ever imagined. Although it was but a theory, Athena insisted I develop it further, curious about every detail along the way. Our conversations became more frequent, and our platonic relationship grew into something much more. I take it I was born not soon after. Just so. I believed she bore true affection for me, and was blind to her hidden intentions. When Pandaemonium was built and she requested to lead the researches, I saw no reason to deny her. Even setting aside our relationship, her accomplishments as a scholar made her the obvious choice. However, in giving her Pandaemonium, I also gave her free rein to conduct whatsoever experiments she could devise. And when you found out what she was doing, you killed her. I made haste to Pandaemonium the moment I learned of these hidden chambers. I left Abyssos to keep watch from Tartarus's vestibule as I ventured deeper, knowing not what would await me. Oh? As for what occurred next, 'tis best to see with your own eyes. Oh, we get more replay magic. This is a neat little trick. Or we're going to see it via echo. Oh, no, replay magic. Okay. Is that me? You're well aware that out of respect for our neighbors in Elpis, the researchers of Pandaemonium are not to be masked. Yet you stand before me with your face covered. What petty defiance is this? What indeed? So quick you are to rebuke me, though you yourself have not set foot in these halls since their inception. You must have known you could not conceal this from myself and Abyssos forever. As well you know that I cannot allow it to continue. I shall say this but once. Release Erechthonius, else I shall have no choice but to strike you down. I would meet my ends at the hands of none other. However, ere my time has come, I will have you know the why of it. Then you will not desist. Once you understand what has driven me this far, you should see that stopping was never an option. The feelings of one weigh little against the needs of the entire star. Of course, of that I'm well aware, but you did not deign to descend from your lofty heights simply to lecture me as you would a child. You have an interest in my motivations. What possessed Athena, peerless researcher and mother to the son of the great La Habrea, to embark upon the path to her downfall? History will demand an answer, but it is you who deserves one. Give me your hand, La Habrea, and we shall know one another more deeply than ever before. Impossible. You bonded your souls? Aye, that the boundaries between us would cease to be. She offered me everything, to be understood. I found myself unable to refuse. At that moment, my mind was a storm of questions, yet one roared the loudest. Did Athena ever truly love me? I am become thee, memory and mind. Oh, this is the whole... Ah, okay. And I thee. Okay, this is the original version of the Asian Prime form by the looks of things. Can you feel it? My heart, all that I am. Yes, as if it were my own. A fathomless desire to dissect the mysteries of life, to transcend our mortal flesh and bleed into a higher plane of existence. An unquenchable thirst for knowledge, not a single thought spared for another, for the star. How disappointing. Yet, what is known cannot be unknown. You have beheld my life's work. Try as you might to excise the memory, the seed of desire remains. And when it takes root, you too shall be consumed by that self-same fervor. I will dig it out. I will dispense with the corruption in my soul ere your rotten insight spreads. 'Twas my weakness that let this wickedness fester, but never again. Today I cast aside fickle emotion and abide in duty alone. Today I renounce all that I was and live only as La Habrea. Okay. Thus did I forsake the part of myself that had been polluted by Athena, sealing it within a crystal. Never did I think I would one day face those memories made flesh. Forgive my bluntness, but your actions bordered on insanity. To go to such lengths to escape your memories, you nearly rewrote your very existence. Rest assured, the change did not go unnoticed by our colleagues in the convocation. Agarium and himself in particular made plain the suspicions they harbored. As well they should have. That you escaped your life was nothing short of a miracle. Why didn't you destroy the crystal then and there? Did you think to one day make use of the knowledge it contained? I will not deny such considerations played into my decision, but my main motivation was fear. I had never attempted such a feat before. The crystal was my sole recourse should something go awry with the remainder of my soul. In hindsight, to cling to it was a mistake born of doubt. Athena must have anticipated that I would resort to such measures and prepared a vessel beforehand that would accept the dregs of my soul. Hephaestus doubtless believed he was performing his duty as a husband and father should, yet in truth he was but a puppet being pulled to and fro by Athena's desires. His goal was not to raise himself high, he thought only of seeing his dear Athena live again, that she might finish what she began. Yet for all that, he and I were alike. We yet shared a fatal flaw, you see. Our need for control blinded us to other perspectives. While I was enthralled to Hephaestus, you called out to me. What say you now? Does La Habrea speak true? Yeah. Yeah. From what I can tell, there's... You did promise. Yes, now it's your turn to do the same. What does your heart tell you? Let your heart be your guiding key. Good lord. I just want to know one thing. Did you truly believe that hiding the truth was best for me, even knowing how I felt about my mother? The Lahabrea I knew had a fatal flaw, after all. I'm still not convinced. I have said all I can say. Now it is for you to choose to believe me, or not. The Lahabrea I know holds duty above all else. I would sooner prostrate myself before an erupting volcano than place my fickle emotions in his path. When you return to the surface, you'll doubtless don that mask once more. So before I climb out of this forsaken pit, I suppose I should say... Thank you, Hephaestus. Aww. Oh, come on, at least crack a smile. I know you cast aside all emotion, quite literally, by the looks of things. But come on! Even Vulcans know how to crack a smile. Hephaestus was far more than imitation of Lahabrea. He was quite literally a part of him. Lahabrea to me is a man who thinks of naught but his duty. Cast inside the burden that Hephaestus represented, he shall ever become ever more himself in a way. I've said all needs to be said. From this moment forward, I pledge that my heart shall not lead me astray. I've heard enough. There's more yet I would yet discuss, but we should first return to Pandaemonium's gates. I'll gather my thoughts on the way. Alright. What exactly do we have left to do in here, I wonder, though? I mean, we've dealt with the threat. I suppose what's left is just to fix the place up, I suppose. I owe you an apology. It was due to my own experience that Hephaestus was so easily able to take hold of my mind. I also owe you thanks. If you and Themis hadn't chosen to brave the chaos occurring in Pandaemonium, I would never have known Lahabrea's story. My father's story. It was a tale I too was fascinated to hear. I very much looked forward to speaking with Azem upon my return. I cannot help but wonder how much of this he foresaw. I'm afraid I cannot allow that, Elizabeth. As long as you retain control of Pandaemonium, there is work to be done. Ha! Of course, I shall first free the remaining warders and restore this place to its former glory. Using the facilities in Tartarus, we should be able to reverse the changes obtained to their minds and bodies. I shall stay behind to oversee the process. As well, I must learn why I was considered the key to Hephaestus' experiments and how he intended to revive Athena. Such questions are best left unanswered. In fact, I forbid the pursuit of that knowledge. The boundary between man and creation shall never again be crossed. And I intend to destroy the crystal containing Hephaestus' essence, that this mistake may never again repeats. Ha! I don't think that's what happens, but hey, we'll see how time plays out. There is yet the master of your crystal, however. Truth be told, I had not considered its origin until I saw the one containing Hephaestus' ether. I was struck by how wholly different they were. There is another? Oh, yeah, this one. Storing a message, a warning even, something altogether more complex. This also means that someone besides the present company, and Azem, was aware of the plot unfolding within Pandaemonium. Then why would they make themselves known even now? No threats remain. Perhaps it was one of the other warders. We shall question them after they are freed. That task may take some time. A resource I'd rather not steal more of you from you. Return at your leisure, and we shall share our results then. You've done more than enough for the time being. I want a safe mind. Leave the loose ends to us, and continue upon your journey. Or if you're so inclined, take a much-needed repose. This talk of journey smacks of Azem. As well as suit. He has pledged to keep moving until he's seen every corner of the world. If you do find yourself with a spare moment, you might bring that crystal of yours to La Habrea. You may be able to offer further insight. Until then, my friend. Yeah, if I can get it out of the scientist's hands in Labyrinthos, I might bring it here to La Habrea. Maybe. Alright, back to the Labyrinthos and see what exactly is going on there. But for now, I'm just going to end the stream there. Thanks everyone, JaffaArchfiend,